The 1-0 now to Granderson. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first. And he gives him a good shot at that right here as he kicks off the night with a leadoff double.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And a bouncing ball foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over.
You cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue. And we'll see how they want to score this play.
Well, this ball doesn't get too far away from home plate, so that makes the catcher have to make a decision. And he decides to try to force it in there at second base, but he winds up throwing it away.
That was a called third strike.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's set, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Sometimes when you know that you're not going to have a play, this is what you have to do. Here, no shot to throw him out down there at third, so he's just going to play it smart, take a bite out of it.
Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
First half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. You know, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
The 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a great start to the 5th. That ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Curtis Granderson. His first homer here in the series as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Look at those flags and see which way they are blowing. I mean, this place, it can play like 2 totally separate ballparks from one day to the next.
David Wright will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it'll be right on the bag as Montero nails him trying to take second.
And you know, sometimes this guy doesn't get a lot of applause for his work behind the plate, but mainly because his offense is so good. But this throw is right on the money down to second as he guns his man down.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
On the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. His first homer so far in the series, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Look at this. From a knee, he gets him with a little help from the scoop at first. A nice play on both ends there.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. And amazing or not, the Mets are back on top. They're your National League champions.
That's one happy bunch of guys down there right now. They are the National League champions, but they know they're not done yet. They've got one more big hurdle standing in front of them, but these guys are looking like they're going to be awfully tough to beat.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Championship Series on MLB The Show.